balance, Anderson.
Oh,
Not
oh, oh,
not
oh,
not
oh,
not
oh,
by
oh,
Fag
oh,
team,
oh,
bro.
oh. Yeah,
But the guy said he wrote it on a book. Yeah.
yeah, that could have been his case, but there was also another guy that said something happened to him as well. The same thing happened to him as well. So he said that he came into his wallet. Earlier on, it was Feg, and then when his balance was gone, he said feed every gorilla. So I feel like it's just a dirty scam, and you know people probably added a token of feed every gorilla, which that could be actually a good way of finding out by looking up
So
a contract
AJ,
address that says feed every gorilla, not
yeah,
Feg.
AJ,
Yeah, go
yeah,
on.
I mean, there are two different cases. One of the guys just now actually put his seed phrase in. One of the
Yeah.
guy that actually give him the his seed phrase. The other one,
Oh, right.
the last one said he did not give them any seed phrase. So yeah, it's kind of two different cases there. Hopefully they
Are
can.
you sure? Are you sure there wasn't three guys? Because one of the guys that was talking to Paul, was his name? Oh, I can't even remember his name. I
Yeah,
know Bruce was.
the bus, because the bus one, I helped him first. I was the one that tried to help him first and told him to go to on the eat channel on Telegram and find someone to guide him into how to retrieve his phrase.
Oh,
Not
right.
his
Okay.
phrase, his ATC. And after going there, he was scammed because he was contacted from somebody outside of the Telegram and tell him to click on the link, and he did click on the link, and the link took his all his stuff.
Right.
No,
Okay.
you went to the link and the link asked him for his seed phrase and
No,
then
but
he put it in.
yeah, but that's not what I understood. What I understood, he clicked on the link, and the link was Wallet Connect, and then he connect with the Wallet Connect, and by doing that, you allowed whoever to access your wallet and do
Your
whatever.
wallet. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, you don't. It doesn't matter if you click the link. That's totally fine. But if you connect your wallet, that's a no.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he did. Hey guys, let me tell you something now, because after all of this, like a couple of weeks now, people have been scammed of their wallet from clicking on the link. Let me tell you this. This is what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna have two wallet. One wallet which is gonna be my Feg wallet, and I'm not gonna add any more token on that wallet. I will not interact with that wallet anymore. I'm gonna I'm gonna create a new wallet with a new 12 seed phrase, and that's gonna be my new wallet. I'm gonna add new token, shitcoin, whatever, and I will never ever interact with my old wallet anymore. And this is the only way for you to be safe with your pay.
Yeah,
Hello.
definitely. And
I, I,
also,
I think.
if you
Hello. Sorry. Can I say something?
go
I
ahead, one.
I have just done that already. I have created about six. I have about six wallets. I created them separately for different purposes. Like I have for my fair wrapped tokens. Then I have for my main account for my FEG and stuff. But the other thing that what was his name? The other guy, AJR, spoke of the other time, Ledger. What is it all about? Does it work with Trust Wallet? Is it that is an application or something?
Oh no. So a ledger is a device where it's a cold wallet, and you basically can store your fegs on there. You can store your tokens on there, and every single time you want to make a transaction, it sends a confirmation to the ledger, and you have to confirm it. So it doesn't matter if someone in India or America or wherever is trying to take money out of your account or steal your fegs. They need that confirmation with the ledger.
Okay, I understand now. But don't you think there can be any kind of compromise on their part?
No, because
No, no.
in order to add the wallets that are linked to that ledger, you
Yeah.
basically add through MetaMask. So you create a new MetaMask and you don't care about the seed phrase of the MetaMask, and then you connect that wallet with USB, and then through MetaMask you connect it and you approve the wallets which they're already pre-linked. So in order for somebody to clone that wallet, or to like, even if you take your phone and you screenshot the QR code, if you want to link the account, it doesn't work. So it has to be manually added, and it has to be manually, like, you have to accord approval on that Ledger wallet for your transactions to go through, and not on receiving but on sending. So yeah,
Okay, I
it
understand.
doesn't work.
So, please,
It
what's
doesn't
the
even
website? Please tell me the website.
ledger.com.
Ledger.com. Okay. Okay.
And there's
Thank you
also
very much.
one trezor.com. So yeah, people prefer Ledger. I prefer Ledger, but just to be fair for the top two companies, so Ledger and Trezor. But
Okay.
do not buy it off eBay, Amazon, or buy it from ledger.com. So don't try to go for $10 or $20 cheaper, because there are some models that are compromised and
Yeah.
they made fake ones. So basically you might end up, if you want to save like $20 or something, you might end up buying a hardware wallet like Ledger or Trezor that's already opened, or it was like pre-factored with different seed phrase, and like it's like a scam. So
Yeah.
please make sure you buy it from its own website. Don't go cheap. If you go with Ledger, they will send it to you with DHL. If you buy the Ledger Nano S, you're gonna have to pay transportation. If you buy the Ledger Nano X, you will not pay transportation. But either way, they'll send it to you with DHL.
Guys, if I'm looking at this at the wrong view, please let me know. The first guy gave his seeds, so he lost everything because he gave his seeds. I
Yeah.
understand. Yeah, I understand the team scam. But the second guy, he didn't give anything. So no seeds, nothing. He didn't click any link.
Campaign checking could give anything, could click
Sorry,
link.
sorry,
Ó sọ pé òun ṣì wò láàárọ̀.
sorry, guy. Sorry.
Yeah,
So
go
so
on.
yeah, sorry. So how is it possible?
Let
Again,
me
if I'm
explain. Let me explain so you understand. When you use Trust Wallet and you do Wallet Connect, there's an option in Trust Wallet to do Wallet Connect. And when you do that, it's like giving a 12-word seed. It's the same thing.
You give the person who connects to your wallet like authority to send the tokens from your wallet. And
my
what yeah.
sorry, yes, sorry, yes, yes.
So it's like a remote control, right? You have the main wallet in your hands. It's like the TV buttons, right? And when you give someone the IR code, which is Wallet Connect, to that TV, they can control that TV as well. So as
But
many remote control.
the last guy also say that it happened to his MetaMask as well. So I'm thinking there's a problem with his device that he's probably using. So it happens the same way with his MetaMask, and then it happened with his the last wallet that he said he had as well. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking there's probably a problem with his device.
So
Yeah, there's probably
this is one
his devices probably got scammed once, and also
compromised.
got scammed. Yeah, compromised twice. He's also wrote his seed phrase in a book, so anyone could have took that. Then you also got the fact of he's not revoked any of the access. There's so many things that could have happened. We could have, I don't know. There's so many things.
But
But
you see,
just to be safe, carry on further.
The
I
best
was
thing
gonna
to do.
say, guys, I came across a token that's being sold, and that token, when you buy it, it cipher your crypto inside your wallet. So by buying into that crypto, you give authorization to take your crypto.
What's the name of that crypto?
Hold on.
Safe moon.
No, it's not. It's not. But
Oh, I've
it,
heard
it's
something
it's
like that today
Joking,
too.
joking.
I heard from RTR, same thing.
yeah. So right
What's the
now,
name of
what
that
we need to
crypto?
understand, guys, is
What's
it's
the token
it's
called?
we need to separate to have a separate wallet that we interact with new token, and our old wallet where the feg is, we shouldn't deal with it anymore. We shouldn't interact with it anymore. That's the only way, guys. Because even if you have a ledger, you don't want to mix in your ledger your shitcoin and your good coins.
Yeah, that's true.
You shouldn't do that anymore. Shitcoin should go in one wallet, and then
Crypto,
when you sell the
can I
shitcoin,
interrupt?
what you say?
Can I interrupt you?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
See, it's not. It's only. Actually, it's not the matter of fake token only. So when I'm trying to buy like token through the Metaverse or Uniswap or any other like PancakeSwap. So when you're clicking on the connect your wallet, based on my understanding, you're not giving the authorization. You're not sharing your freeze. It's just you're just temporarily depositing your only a specific token or coin you want to buy. For example, if I want to buy fake token or SaveMoon or any other, so when I want to buy on the Ethereum side, so I'm just temporarily depositing or allowing Uniswap to have control on that token only, on that coin only, not rather than on all others. Otherwise, that's very not a good channel to do it. Otherwise, it could happen easily. Can be stolen all the coins, all the wallet.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, I
don't
agree
really
with.
know what. I definitely agree, but you definitely don't know what. Like, let's say you go into a shitcoin, right? And it's saying allow for this project to take funds out of your wallet. You don't know what's encrypted in that code. So you still have to be careful. Um, yeah, because there's so many scams and just Cyber just said there's an actual token where you approve it and they're allowed that you're basically approving for them to go into your wallet.
Yeah,
Can I ask a question?
yeah.
Your fig
I know you
inside
guys were talking about.
Ledger, can you?
I know you guys were talking about the ledger, right? Ledger.com.
Hmm.
And I was hearing
Hello.
Charlie the other day. Charlie was talking about Safe Pal.
Yeah,
Are
safe
those,
pal.
are those the same thing? Ideally, it's a different type of ledger, different brand.
Yeah, he said it's a good brand as well. Just
PayPal
do your
wallet, yes.
research, bro.
Same concept, though, right?
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
different
yeah. It's
ledger.
the same. Yeah, same concept. You still have a ledger. You still have to confirm. Yeah, it's the same.
Gotcha. If I could just put my 2 cents in on this whole security thing,
Yeah,
I've been
bro.
the
Go ahead.
victim of. I've been the victim of this as well. I've suffered. I've suffered from this as well. What I've done
Hello.
since to kind of. Yeah. Hello. Can
Yo,
you hear me?
man.
Yeah, I
Carry on,
can hear
bro.
you.
Bro. Someone's speaking. Don't just interrupt when someone's speaking. Just wait, and then you can have your chance to speak. Go ahead,
Nah,
bro.
I appreciate that. So, yeah, I was the victim of this. I suffered from that too, right? I don't know what the issue was. I probably clicked Wallet Connect, but I don't want to get into the X's and O's of my situation. But what I've done since then to rectify the issue is I've created multiple wallets, right? And so if you want to label them as such, I have one wallet that's labeled my trading wallet, let's say, right? And that's the one that I have exposure to anywhere, Pancake, Uniswap, wherever. If I'm using that one, that's the only one I'm using to have put on the dexes to trade. If I collect my coin, whatever it is, Ethereum, shitcoin, anything, I'm transferring that immediately to another wallet and keeping that as a safe holding, right? Like my vault or my real coins, right? You can split them up for each coin, each wallet, or you can just have them all in a vault or in one wallet that you don't touch, whatever. But I think the simple remedy is really like his wallet immediately, but then also just have one wallet that you're using regularly and you're exposing that one only, right? And as soon as you get your new coin or the new BSC coin that's coming out, transfer it right away to your new safe holding, right? Just get it out of that trading wallet because that's the one that's been exposed and that's the one that has the most possibilities of having something happen.
Such a good idea, man. So you have like a
Thank you for sharing that, bro.
MetaMask that never like gets connected to Uniswap or Pancake. It's just strictly a transfer. You just transfer your stuff over there.
100%, 100%. You got to have
So,
a wallet that you're not connecting out to the public to, right? You got to remember there's so many motherfuckers behind the closed masks and closed doors. You don't know what they're doing or what code is in every single coin, so you can't have every wallet exposed to these dexes. As soon as you get
but
your coin, transfer it out and put it in a nice pocket that you're not going to use somewhere, a separate wallet altogether.
so Feg,
And
sorry, AJ. To recap, just make a new wallet, transfer anything that's important to that new wallet, and don't connect that to any MetaMask or any on any Uniswap site. Is that what you mean?
That's what I do. Yes. By
Yes.
doing
Oh,
that, I'm
let me
probably,
just
by doing that, some people might say I'm stupid because then I have to pay a little bit of a gas fee or, BSC, excuse me, BNB to transfer, right? Back and forth between my wallets, my trading wallet, my vault, whatever. But that gives me peace of mind knowing that I'm never, ever exposing my real coin wallet. I'll
Yes,
just pay
sir.
that little bit of gas or that little bit of BNB and I'll transfer it into my trading account, my spot account, if you want to think of it that way. And that's the shit that I put on to Dexes and I trade with. And as soon as I get my shitcoin, I'm putting it right back in the vault. I don't want to have it exposed or sitting on that trade wallet that I've been exposing to, everywhere.
Yes, sir.
Uniswap, Pancake,
let me
whatever.
let me add something to that. You see, it's what you need to do is what he just says, but you don't need. I would tell you, create a new wallet, and that new wallet becomes your trading wallet, and the old wallet you keep it as your safe wallet, and you just cut off all the unwanted uh, connection with the coin. So it's going to be cheaper because if you move your fag to a new wallet, you're going to lose 2%. And I don't believe you need to do that. What you need to do is you need to create a new habit. And that new habit is you create a new wallet, and that new wallet become your trading wallet. And this is what needs to be done.
By doing that, the old wallet, I agree with you on the fees, but the old wallet has already been exposed.
yeah,
Yeah, but
Anything on the Ethereum network, if you bought something on the Ethereum network on Uniswap, they can pull that. It's been exposed.
yeah. But let
Anything
me
on the
just
BSC chain that we bought, they can pull
let,
that because it's been exposed to Pancake. So what I'm saying
yeah,
is,
I agree. I agree. But let me just explain something. Something that like there's an option on the ETH and MDSC to revoke a contract. And when you revoke, your wallet is safe 100%, as if you were creating a new wallet. The only reason why a wallet could be exposed is because there's a link to a contract that you don't approve of. But if any contract in your ETH or in your BNC wallet is what you want, like uh, peg, gold, feast, and whatever other coin that you believe in that you like, then it's okay. You're not gonna be vulnerable because you're keeping those wallet connected. So that's what I'm saying. Like by today, if today is what the day that you start that, I would suggest create a new wallet and remove and don't interact with the old fake wallet anymore, and make sure that any contract link into that wallet is what you want. And there's ways for you to do that. And once you do that, you're safe. For everybody, the only vulnerable part of your wallet is you. It's always you. You have a cold wallet, you have a warm wallet, it's always you. It's because what you do that makes your wallet vulnerable. It's not because the wallet is. You need to accept that.
Cyber. One question. If listen, if I have a list a list of coins, let's say, yes,
Yes.
and I don't hold any positions on those coins anymore. I have sold them all and don't have them and don't have them anymore. Does the contract still exist or not?
Yes, yes. That's why you need to go in the revoke section of ETH or BNC and BSC, and then look at all those link contract to your wallet. Even if you don't have those coins anymore, the link is still there. So you just click cancel. But on the each side, it costs $15, between $5 to $15 for each contract that you have active. So it's a bit expensive on the each side.
She's already done, right?
Yeah.
How do you do this? Revoking, please. How do you do this?
Okay,
Whatever link.
you go on the Etherscan, and once you're there on Etherscan, you go on. Hold on, I'm gonna go with you. So Etherscan, you go on more, and then hold on, verify
Guys, is it just me or is
token
the chat
approval.
getting
So in the
laggy?
tools, then you go in tools, then token approval. This is the link. Like more, then tools, then token approval. And then from there, you write your ETH address, you enter your ETH address, and then it's going to tell you all the contract link to that ETH address, which is yours.
Thank you. That's very helpful. Thank you.
Yes.
Is
I
it
rather
just
give
me
Yeah,
or
you
is
guys
it
the
getting
link.
laggy?
it would have been nice to know what happened, but they ushered those people out of the room pretty quickly. Paul sounded a little distressed about the whole thing. Would have been nice to know
Yeah,
what
of
was going
course.
on, so we don't
Yeah, of
repeat the
course.
same mistakes.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
But
I'm gonna try and figure out what happened and then let everyone know because I just feel like it's obviously affected a lot of people and a lot of people are kind of spooked out
Yes,
because
sir. Yes, AJ. Yes.
they've invested a lot of money in this. You see, so
Yes,
they're
let
not
sir.
gonna
me
wake
just
up the
let
next
me just
morning.
brief you guys on this, on one of the two guys, because one of the two guys, I started helping him, and I was the one that told him to go on the ETC channel and find help there. So the problem that he did, from what I understood, he clicked on the link, and that link asked his Trust Wallet to Wallet Connect. So what we need to understand, guys, is the option Wallet Connect in Trust Wallet and the giving of your 12 seed words are the same. When you say Wallet Connect, it's as if you were giving someone your 12 seed words. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
Cyber, we understand that, but now you sound like, please, I'm not attacking you in any manner, but you sound like Uniswap and Pancakes are also not trustworthy when
No,
we.
no, 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 no. That's the thing. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Thank you for saying that. We need to understand that it's not by clicking on the link that we should do that. It's by accessing PancakeSwap or Uniswap or a swapping exchange that we trust, and then it's okay to let them get to Wallet Connect because that's the way to do it. And thank you for saying that. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so guys, obviously don't click any links anyways when someone sends it to you. You should just have a red flag. No one's going to be sending you links just to send you links. But let's say you end up on a link, don't connect anything, just close it and then, and then you're good. Just don't connect. If you're not buying a
Another
contract,
thing I could
you're not
another
buying a
thing I
token,
could
don't
add.
connect.
Yeah, another thing I could add is whenever I go into a website to connect my wallet, I always try to do it 3 times. So I do it once, I see the website, I see how to connect, and then I try to go from Twitter, find the proper site, and then click on that to see if it's the same link. So I never search in Google to find the proper Wallet Connect environment. I always go through Twitter, the website of the token, or Telegram, and find the same pathway to the same .com.
So I
Guys,
think
I'm so. Oh, sorry.
I'll say just something really quick. So I think the way he's trying to explain it is whatever browser you're using, um, maybe have a specific browser for your wallets if you have in your computer. I know
Right.
that Trust Wallet has its own browser. So in other words, is do not browse like normal browsing where you have your wallet.
Yeah.
Because there's an option you can browse through Google inside your wallet, and that's very not safe. I agree with you. I agree with you.
Yeah, that's dangerous.
Was he using his ledger through Trust, or was he just using a hot wallet?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
he was
warm
just
wallet. He
using
was
hot
using
wallet.
his
Hot wallet.
trust.
Nah,
So
I think
so
he was just using his hot wallet MetaMask. He didn't have a ledger or anything.
yeah. So so
MetaMask.
guys, the first. Oh, sorry, Shai, but the first guy. The first guy did click on a link, and he also gave his seed. But the second guy, I'm 100% sure he didn't do anything.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. He said he never done anything, and the last
yeah,
time he purchased Feg was 5 weeks ago. So
yeah. So
that's
I
why I want to understand what's happened there.
yeah. So he didn't do. He really didn't do anything. No links. No seeds. He didn't do nothing.
Somebody could have phishing software on his phone because he went to a different website, and because that phishing site might know about crypto. So when they go ahead and pull that data off his phone, they're looking for seed phrases or things that look like passwords, and they know the main basics of Trust Wallet and everything. And so yeah, they found his information off of phishing websites, and all it takes for a phishing website, I mean, you can get somebody's location. So somebody could pretend to be your friend, send you a website from Google, but that Google website itself has a protocol, or a hidden agenda within the code of the website to phish your data. I mean, you can send somebody a photo and then look up their IP address and figure out exactly where they're located. So that's how that's possible, or that's how that's happened. Is somebody might have been pretending to be him a friend, or somebody could have been on FegChat and sent him a random link
Yeah.
that looks somewhat intriguing. He
Yeah.
clicks that, and then it shows a picture of a bunny, but that's not the real purpose of the whole link. That link
Yeah,
is
that's
yeah.
yeah, Mr. Dean, that's what I was about to say. I think we do have some people lurking in there that are pretenders that they are with us. Their sole purpose is something different. So, yeah, we got to be careful, even in the group that we all think it's a big family and we all enjoy full joy. A matter of fact, I don't like the word enjoy. We all full joy being here, and you find out that there's a lot of people that are here for other purposes, just to fish us out as well. So yeah, we've got to be careful of our surrounding, which is we should be practical about it. Just make sure that what we're doing is known by everyone around. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
that's so true because that almost happened to me when I first started getting involved in the cryptocurrencies. I wanted to get involved with the different chats of Telegram, and I noticed every time I joined a new chat, there will be random people messaging me saying that their support, their admin, their help, or whatever. And I started being suspicious because, it was almost to the point where it seemed like it was not, you know, authentic. It just seemed like it was just so like fake and like they was just trying to get. And then I noticed that I was getting these when I had questions about connecting or to do certain things on Pancake or Uniswap because I buy, Ethereum as well and Binance. Every time I had a question, there would be people that would message and send me that link called Wallet Connect. And something told me that not to, I don't know if it's a sixth sense or whatever you want to call it, but thankfully, I knew better not to click on them. And then also one thing I wanted to say is that there is a fake Trust Wallet app, I believe. Somebody sent it on one of the groups that I'm a part of, and it looks like the Trust Wallet, but it's not the same. And that just comes to show you that there's a lot of fake things out there. And who knows? Maybe there are people who are doing everything they can to ensure they don't get scammed. And for whatever reason, I mean, with technology these days, you never know what can happen. I mean, you can have people that do everything. They have the cold wallets, they have the password protection, whatever, and somehow, they can find a way to scam you, even though you do everything you can to be careful. So we have to understand that as well.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
that's true.
I'll add to this that the new scam, the new scam that's gonna come, it's not to take your wallet. It's gonna be to take some of your coin all the time. So they're gonna and that's the easiest way because they're gonna bring you to buy shit coin that's gonna take coin out of your wallet. So the more we're gonna go into that in cryptocurrency, the more it's involved, the more scam and technique and different ways of scamming us will happen. So again, I'm telling you, the only way I know how now is not to trade with the wallet that has my fake. It's over. I'm not gonna touch that wallet anymore. If you start that from now, you're safe, 100%. You're
So
never gonna lose your fake ever.
so so cyber. I can now send, for an example, my BTC to another wallet, from one wallet to another, with ease, with no problem.
I don't understand what you're asking. Sorry.
So so when I have my let's say fake token at one wallet, I
Yeah.
can send I can s- and with a bunch of other wallets, I can send over with a bunch of other tokens. I can send my fake wallet to my new wallet.
I
My
wouldn't do
fake
that.
tokens to, sorry.
I wouldn't do that because you're gonna pay 2%. I would rather keep the wallet where your feg is, make that wallet the only wallet that you're not gonna touch anymore, and all the coin that you want to trade, I would send them to a new wallet, and I will use the new wallet as my trading wallet. So by doing this, you're not going to lose your 2% tax fee on moving a feg. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
And make
yes,
sure
yes,
that wallet that you're keeping a feg, go find the revoke option on the BSC or on the ETH and revoke everything that has nothing to do with fake in that wallet. And you're safe, 100% safe. You'll never have any issue. Just don't
yes,
touch that wallet anymore. Leave it as is.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks. Yeah.
Cyber, please, how can I get that on BSC scan? The
You
revoke.
go, yeah, I'll tell you now. You see now, people, I will never ever give you any link anymore because you could be scammed by someone that pretends to be me. So I will never give you any more link. I'll tell you where to go. So you go on BSC scan, you go into miscellaneous, and there you have token approval. It's a link. Look, BSC scan, miscellaneous, and then token approval. You click that link, and then you enter your address there, and it will tell you all the different contract linked to that address.
Okay.
Cyber, you have a good idea there because I send out a lot of links for, um, like information on FEG. Maybe I'll just post everything in Discord and then send them over there and grab it from Discord so they know
Yeah.
it's legit.
Yeah. Yeah, because right now, like, there's too many links going around, and link this, link that, and click on that, and then it's all confusion. So let's make us an intelligent people by doing the work to get to where you want to go, and stop looking for faster way and shortcut. It's no good, guys. No more shortcut.
Yeah,
Cyber,
some of these I think they are preying on the newbies, for one, and I think yeah, it's not easy work learning to become your own bank.
Yeah. So we have to be responsible. We have to change our state of mind. So one thing we have to do is understand the link that we have with our wallet. As I mean, my wallet is my lifeline. I mean, there's no way anymore I can lose my phone. I cannot lose anything anymore. I have to be responsible for that. I have to understand that I'm the one that making myself safe. So I have to change my state of mind and re-educate myself around my ways of being with my wallet. So I have to be better. It's like 100% better. I cannot just say it's okay. It's over. It's not okay anymore. I have like,
So
yeah, go
so
ahead.
what is it? What is it for the BSC scan? Is it token approval, review and revoke your
Yes,
token
yes,
approval
yes,
for
yes,
any DApp?
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just want to say, man, guys, no one needs to stress out. Like, I feel like it's brought the mood down a little bit. It's just about being responsible, like Cyber said. Don't be clicking links. Don't be sending seed phrases. Revoke your access. Try and move to a different wallet to do your day trading with shitcoins. And yeah, man, you'll be all right. Also, get a ledger and just keep it moving and keep enjoying being in this project.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, let's bring the mood back up and
yeah,
start talking
yeah.
about something good.
I would like to tell you guys that there are other tokens that are claiming to be fake on Trust Wallet. I just got off from that from Trust Wallet and I saw feed every gorilla, the same feed every gorilla that the other guy, the second guy that complained, that he made a complaint about. I think, please, you guys can just go on Trust Wallet and just check it out because it has ARC and BSC coins.
Yeah, this is why I've been saying when you put your when you go on Trust Wallet and people have been saying you can just literally type in Feg and then and then you can click Feg. I like to add the contract address so I know I'm definitely clicking the right one. There's so many different Fegs and people trying to copy Feg and that way you can get scammed by just clicking something. Just make sure that you're on the right contract. You know, little things like that can obviously make a big difference. But yeah, I've
Yeah.
seen that feed every gorilla. Like it's not Feg. It's not Feg token. It's someone's obviously you know
I see it. It's a
using that to
scam.
scam. Yeah, it's a scam.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you're searching for coins and
I have a
addresses on
question.
Uniswap itself, like you can't do that. You got to go to the website and use their link.
Yeah, exactly.
There's one called Feg Alpha that I accidentally bought in the beginning, and I ended up selling it all back or trading it all back for cake, and then getting more of the actual Feg. But that one's an easy one to get mixed up with. Like they were saying, it has the same gorilla. It has a lot of the same characteristics. You have to be real careful with that one. I know it's called a Feg Alpha. So you guys can research that and see it for yourself so you can try to avoid it. Anybody that's new to this.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice one. I actually have a question. Cyber,
Yes.
I'm currently under the BSC token approval thing where you can revoke your coins.
Yeah.
How does it actually happen? You literally go to where it says revoke and press that little blue button on the side there?
Exactly. And then you're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to accept the contract transaction, which is that's a transaction. So you're gonna have to pay like 15 cents, 20 cents, a dollar, depending of the contract. But
Okay.
you don't want to revoke contract on coins that like fake coin like the feast coin like the Richie's coin. You don't want to cut that contract.
Just to butt in real quick, I think we should clear up whether or not this Feed Every Gorilla token is fake or not, because it seems like they may have changed the name. So if we can get some clarification from maybe RTR, because if people start seeing that token in their wallet, they're going to freak out and start selling. So I think we should get
I
it cleared
agree.
up through
I agree
some
with you.
higher.
Yeah, man. Let me contact RT now.
Yeah, I agree. But there's all kind. I've just looked in my trust wallet and I pressed fake, and there's all kind of coin that now with the fake beginning. Like if you go in your trust and you write fake in your search, there's all kind of fake wrap USD, fake wrap BTC, fake this, fake that. I guess they probably good, but I'm wondering.
I'm pretty sure that that's the same thing on Uniswap too. I think months ago, or yeah, back in March when I first was looking for it, I saw one on there and it looked kind of shady. Like the little emblem, the gorilla was on there, but the background was like kind of fuzzy looking and stuff. And then I was
Yeah.
like, screw this. I went to the website and just got the link from the website,
Yeah.
buy on Uniswap. And that gives you the address and it's already there.
Yeah.
Guys, I just want to say something, yeah. While we're talking about all of this, think of the Rocks token when it's out and you can actually see that it's approved by Rocks.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're not gonna be getting scammed, or you're not gonna be getting tokens that that's basically gonna do stuff like this.
Hey,
I've
someone.
messaged RT, by the way.
Is there going to be a Rocks token?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's coming.
When? Oh, okay. When is that?
We're gonna know 24 hours in advance. So once it's out, we're gonna have 24-hour notice so we can prepare to buy in.
So we can buy through swapping
Fake
like we
exchange.
did the sorry.
On fake
Yeah,
exchange.
Fed Exchange.
Oh, Feg Exchange, of course. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
so yeah.
if you want to find a bit more information, you can go on fegrocks.com.
Hey
And it
guys,
has loads of information on there for you as well.
I just wanna say someone wanted to have the link, the not the link, but the token that was a malware that could cipher your coin. I have it with me. So anyone that wants it, DM me, and I'll give you the information from Coindex that exposed that coin.
Okay, I'll do that just now. But what I wanted to ask you also, do you got to connect your wallet to this BSC scan for the approval revoke for the provoke thing?
Yeah, but it's not you don't connect. You approve the transaction. So it's not like you connect your wallet. It's mostly that you approve the transaction that wants to be done. So first you click on connect the three web, and
Okay,
then
that's where I'm thinking I should connect, but I wasn't sure if I should connect to the old thing. But yes, it's okay.
yeah,
I realize I should connect to that one.
yeah, and then once you connect, you could approve a revoke.
Okay, all right, cheers.
Yeah. So yeah, man,
AJ,
that token.
AJ, we really appreciate it if you let us know what the outcome is from the conversation between Paul and the two guys. So if you know anything, let us know, please.
Yeah, I will.
Do.
Thanks.
Also, to lighten the mood a little bit, I mean, this is not a FEG issue. This is just a scam issue. This could happen with any coin. So it's more of a good thing that we had this conversation just to, be more cautious.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Just
I
be
agree, man.
aware.
I agree. Yes, sir.
I think RT is actually sleeping. I'm not too sure. So
He's in the
or
main
he's
chat right
studying.
now.
Is it replying in the chat?
He just pinned a message.
Okay. He's probably replying to some messages. Well, I've messaged him anyway, so.
So I'm glad we talked about this. I'm going to definitely inform some of my friends that have FEG and other cryptocurrencies to watch out for that.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I
And
thought
so,
I thought coming into this space, people would actually be more careful and more aware of things like this. It's the first thing they say about this seed phrase, about clicking links and stuff. But I feel like just people just forget. So it's good that it's come up again, and everyone can just be more extra safe. And keep guard of your fags, man. You don't want to let them go.
yeah. See, it's a good conversation to have too because it refreshes to us. They remind us to be careful with our wealth. So, I mean, it's a good conversation, even though it brings us down a bit in the hype that we want to have. But it's a good position to have now, so we can regain our confidence in what we're doing.
Yeah, for sure, man. 100%. Mhm.
Yeah, because we don't having it with us. I mean, who here having that conversation with himself, saying, "Hey, be careful with this, be careful with that. Are you checking this? Are you checking that?" Nobody's having that conversation with himself.
Hey, I got a quick question. So how can you can't transfer your fig into a Ledger Nano X? Is that correct?
No, you
One
can.
sec. 1 second. 1 second.
You could transfer
Can anyone
next time.
answer that?
You said you can transfer your fig into a Ledger.
No, you
Yes.
can. You can.
Yeah, you can. Mine's is currently inside
How
of a ledger.
how is that? When I look into my Ledger and look what's available, fig token doesn't show up.
Because the way you're supposed to do it is you connect it to your MetaMask.
You know what I'm thinking? What happened?
Oh, okay. I
I'm
see now.
thinking that there was a scam with Pancake Swap, and it didn't have like the E, and so they copied Pancake and probably named the token Feed Every Gorilla, because I'm trying to search too on this token, Feed Every Gorilla token, and I cannot find it. So,
Yo,
I
what's the
mean,
deal with
they
the
didn't buy
copycat?
it, huh?
Yo, RT. Yeah. So basically, there was a guy that came on earlier, and he said that about an hour ago, he had Feg in his Trust wallet,
Okay.
and then he had a message come through saying that something's been moved in his Trust wallet. So he went and had a look, and all of his Feg was gone, and then it was changed to Feed Every Gorilla. So we've just been in the chat for about an hour. A lot of people have spooked, but we've had a good conversation about keeping safe, keeping your wallet safe, and everything else. But a lot of people wanted to hear from you and just basically from you about something.
Yeah, I
If
mean,
I
I
may,
saw there
if
was
I may,
another token.
if I may interrupt RT before you begin, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second guy came in. So the first guy gave his phrase, and the second guy never gave his phrase, never clicked on a link, didn't do anything, wrote his phrase on a piece of paper, and he said nobody has the keys of my apartment, and he lost everything of fake. So he didn't do anything, and he bought his tokens 5 weeks ago, I think, AJ. Yes, 5 weeks ago he told me.
Yeah, he said five
Yeah,
weeks ago.
yeah, but he didn't do anything. Just to
I think
confirm.
I think Solate was just onto something. Um, I think Solate. Do you want to say that again? What you was just saying? I think you're onto something there.
Well, I was trying to find the site um, of what looks like Pancake Swap, because I remember a couple weeks ago saying, well, someone was saying, don't forget check the Pancake Swap address. It has to have the E. It was missing an E. So I'm just kind of like putting 2 and 2 together, and I'm kind of assuming, because like there's nowhere, I can't find this token called Feed Every Gorilla. If they purchased something, they had to purchase it, So I'm thinking they probably got it on a fake exchange.
That's a possibility. So a couple of things could have happened. If you can't find the address of the token that they purchased, then they may have purchased on a scam site something that gave them access. But it's like there's been a couple of copycat sites that have been phishing sites. So you connect your wallet and they come in and they scam you. That's how Richie's wallet got accessed. Our friend Richie, he was going to these airdrop sites and they made a fake site. He connected his wallet to it and they ended up getting access into his MetaMask, and they came in and took his stuff from MetaMask. Yeah, the thing is, he bought 5 weeks ago. We don't know what he's done in the meantime. He may have purchased Fed correctly, but in the meantime, he might have gone onto a scam site, connected his wallet, given out a seed phrase. I mean, we really don't know. It could have been somebody just coming in to spread FUD about the project. I mean, there's a million reasons, but if you're not giving out your seed phrase and you're not connecting your wallet address to scam to anything that you don't trust, and then after you use your MetaMask or your Trust wallet, what you need to do is go into your connected sites on MetaMask and disable them, right? Go to the 3 buttons, the 3 dots, click connected sites, and disconnect from everything, And then on the dApps inside of your Trust wallet, or I'm sorry, you can go to preferences and dApp browser and clear the browser cache. And that's one way that I always clear the cache there when I'm done using it, trying to make sure that if any sites are connected that I'm off of those manually. But yeah, you just got to be careful what you connect to. If he bought 5 weeks ago, Lord knows what he connected to in this space over that amount of time, and that's why we try to spread awareness. He may have purchased correctly, and just in the last 5 weeks since he purchased, he may have done something, or he could just be coming in and spreading FUD about somebody hacking his token. So really, I don't really know what to say about it. Somebody came in, I wasn't here when they came in. If they wanted to reach out to me, they're more than welcome to. But I don't think it's worth spending hours and hours of time and being worried about it. Part of being your own bank in decentralized finance is that you need to be extra cautious with your tokens. And that being said, you should keep any wealth that you are holding on a cold storage wallet. And if you're planning on not doing so, and there's something that you want to swing trade, then leave part of it on there to swing trade. But if you want to keep the majority of your bag safe, you have to put it on a cold storage device. I mean, that's just the only way. In my opinion, I had another person say you can't afford a cold storage device, to download Trust Wallet and use the Trust Wallet on a brand new wallet on a phone that is never connected to the internet.
Exactly.
Right, that you keep completely offline. So that's another alternative route that you can go, but you need to be very cautious about what you're connecting to, and that's part of being your own bank in this space. And especially since it's unregulated, these people are trying to just come in and scam every direction that they can. So there's nothing wrong with FEG itself. There's nothing scammy about our stuff. It's that 5 weeks ago this person bought. Lord knows what they did in 5 weeks. It has happened to several people in the space. I've been rugged. Many people have been rugged. You just need to be cautious and do your own research into the things you're doing. But definitely disconnect your wallet from any site you're connected to, and look into getting a cold storage device or using an old Android phone and getting Trust Wallet and just leaving it offline and holding your stuff in there. Essentially, that's what a cold storage device is, right? Something that's not connected to the internet. So just leave it in airplane mode unless you're trying to transfer, your funds. But that's my 2 cents on the situation. I won't spend an hour going over it. But yeah, that's how I feel about it. So
Yeah,
I'm
RTR. Yeah, RTR. I just want to tell you, Paul is right now talking to the two guys. So if you want to know more about the issue, just go see Paul, and he will explain it to you because he's with them now.
I'll shoot Paul a message then.
Yeah,
I have some more.
to answer Sophia's question about where this token is, if you go to Trust Wallet and just type in FEG, FEG token shows up as the BEP20, and then Feed Every Gorilla shows up as the ERC20. And I don't know if they changed the name or something on Trust Wallet, but it's starting to, I guess, scare people because those people came in earlier talking about how the Feed Every Gorilla is some new token and it's a scam token. So we should probably clear that up with the community and let them know whether it's a safe token or not. Otherwise, people are going to be, maybe selling that token.
I have some other advice. I use a Samsung phone, and every Samsung phone has a hidden folder. You're technically using a different phone, so it's it's a very safe way to keep your apps separated from your main phone. I'm not sure how Apple does that, but I know that's how it's done with Samsung.
So I can jump in on the Feed Every Gorilla issue. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. So
ERC20 token in Trust Wallet.
So the token for the Trust Wallet information that was submitted almost 3 weeks ago, and it was stuck with like a PR issue, a pull request issue. And so in that between time, we've been telling people to go add custom token, and in the name field you could put anything, right? You could put FEG token, you could put FEG ETH, FEG BSC, FEG whatever. So just yesterday the pull request went through and the submission was Feed Every Gorilla. So over the last 24 hours, people's Trust Wallets have been updating with the new info from the Trust Wallet asset repo. So some people still have the old name, and if they added it as a custom token, when you swipe left to like disable, if it was a custom token, it'll say delete. So you could delete it, and then you can go back and search FEG again, and it will show up as a Feed Every Gorilla BEP20 token or an ERC20 token. So the Feed Every Gorilla is what was submitted to Trust Wallet. So that is accurate. And
yeah,
ultimately, that's just a label. And if somebody else had a Feed Every Gorilla, if you clicked add this wallet, it's not going to do anything because you didn't purchase that token. That's just like a window into the blockchain, right?
Yeah, so I pasted the contract address and I checked both of them, the ERC20 side and the BEP side, and the BEP20, and it's literally our contract code addresses. So like Josh was saying, the updated submission is Feed Every Gorilla instead of just FEG. But like he said, if you were just to click, even if somebody made a fake one, it wouldn't do anything. If you purchased correctly on FegX or on Pancake or Uniswap, it would just show up as 0 because you didn't purchase that token with that contract address. So it's not going to take you in any direction that's going to scam you.
Sense. What if he hasn't even lost his FEG and he's just clicked that new Feed Every Gorilla, the ERC one, when he's probably on the BSC side?
He could paste the other contract address and make sure that he put the correct one in. That's another thing. He could have pasted the ERC20 instead of the BEP20.
That's probably what's actually happened.
Yeah, maybe pin a message talking about that, how the name's updated, because people are using that as a reason to doubt what's happening. So maybe some type of official message saying that this is the reason why that name of the token's been changed, and then there's no reason for people to FUD or have fear. So
yeah, Josh, you seem to know quite a bit about the submission. You want to just drop that into the chat? If you can't pin, I'll pin it for you. Just throw it into the chat.
Yeah, I can repost it. I was in there answering questions, and I provided a link to Trust Wallet's asset repo with the submission. So it shows like Trust Wallet asset repo, smart chain, and then the contract ID / info JSON. And then if you look in there, you can see that it's feed every gorilla. So that's the actual submission to Trust Wallet. Wallet now with the logos, and so it kind of
Yeah,
all went together.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I think we just need to clarify that it's
Yeah.
just changed, and we have to say it in a way that isn't so technical. Just say,
Right.
hey, the name in Trust Wallet's going to appear a different way. It's legitimate, but just make sure that the source that you're buying it from is correct. That's all that matters really, is the source. However it pops up in Trust Wallet, it's one thing. But just tell people so they know that it's correct. I didn't even notice because I never even checked. But
Yeah,
once
somebody else had mentioned, well, mine says Feg toke or something. I was like, yeah, you probably added a custom token, and you could have put in that the token name was Gorilla Fart if you wanted to. Like, you could literally, when you add a custom token, you can name it whatever you want, right?
Yeah, I still have some in here that's from I transferred out of Trust into the ledger, and I still have like 11,000 tokens just sitting here in under Feg token.
Yeah.
And so that's just the old way. But yeah, man, I think it's a good idea. Just toss up a post and we'll pin it, and that way people know, because it's I don't know, it's creating confusion. But there's nothing scammy going on that I can see here. The person that did
Yeah.
it, maybe they added the ERC20 instead of the BEP20. That's one of the reasons it could be. But in 5 weeks, who knows what they did to connect their wallets or something. So that could also
Yeah,
be the situation. It's hard to say.
yeah. I definitely think that's what's happened
Yeah,
because he was.
what he was trying to say was that he went for a different coin. He's actually ETC that he sent it to from his wallet to another wallet that he owns it, and in the process he made a mistake and he sent it to a wrong address. He was missing it, and then he tried to reach on ETC side, in order for him to get a help from there. So somebody sent him a message, and he clicked it on the link. The link had where he had to put it his seed, and he did put it, and that's how they get into his wallet. It was
Mukhtar,
nothing to do with it.
There was two people. The one of the guys, that was definitely his fault. He shouldn't have been giving out seed phrase or putting links and stuff like that. But the second guy, he just said, I just woke up, looked at my phone, and it says feed every gorilla, and my feg is gone." So we all know that the
Yes,
first
sir.
guy, you don't do that. You don't open links and add C phrase and stuff like that. But with the second guy, it was just more of like he didn't do nothing and his feg was gone. But it makes sense now that he might have added the ERC side instead of the BEP20.
Yeah. So I'll write up a post. Give me like 5-10 minutes, and then I also had a screen capture video that I took earlier, where if you go out to BSC scan and you type in Feg, there's like 40 Fegs now. So like that just shows how like popular and big and successful Feg is, because everybody's trying to copy it, and like it sucks. They're trying to scam people off of it, but there's Elon Feg, there's Safe Feg, there's so many Fegs out there now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Insane. Yeah, insane too much. Yes, insane, man.
Well, I think what really caused the fire to spread was when the second guy was like, "Oh yeah, that happened to me too. I saw feed every gorilla in my wallet as well." After
Yeah,
so that was like, "Oh wait a second, what's going on here?" And then
yeah.
Paul kind of ushered them out, and people were confused what was going on. So yeah, just maybe
But the
pin
second
pin a
guy,
message.
the second guy had it happen to his MetaMask, and then he said it happened to his other wallet as well. So I'm just purely thinking it's a problem with his device, or he might have went to some other sites that set some malware on his computer and all of that kind of stuff.
Oh, oh, bro, do you have a Binance Smart Chain link on your MetaMask? Oh, and it doesn't show up because you have to change the network on your MetaMask. You have the Ethereum network, and then you can. Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, definitely look that up, man. So you can get your funds back. Yeah, bro, I'll be on that for sure. But yeah, guys, that's all cleared up now. So let's get the party started again.
I don't think it ever ended, bro.
Let's get jiggy with it.
Yeah, man,
Let's
let's
get
get
it.
the party started. Who's got questions?
How come I see Tom recording?
Tom recording? What do you mean?
I don't know. Maybe it was just something. Never mind. Nothing.
Yo, shout
Yeah.
out to everybody who donated. We hit Andre's goal. So he's gonna get a new PC, a new chair, and a new monitor.
Nice.
Nice, thank you.
Wow, you got him a chair too? Woo, woo.
Well, I woke up. I took a short nap, and we woke up, and I was like, we hit 7 BNB in the donation, and the goal was 4,000 US dollars. So we hit it by a couple $100. So he's gonna be able to get a chair now too, like an actual computer chair, instead of the chair that's the household chair he's been using. And so it's amazing. He's like, he doesn't even know how to react right now. He's going crazy. It just feels like so thankful. He was messaging us, thanking us in the marketing chat. But man, that's a really nice gesture. A lot of people donated, so much love. Everybody in this community sticks together so strong.
Yeah, that's amazing, man. He does so much great work for the team, and he's very good at designing. So he deserves it, man.
I'm actually going to jump out and give him the seed phrases over the phone. I don't want to write them down, so that he can claim the wallet, send it to Binance, cash it out, and then get the computer and everything. So I'll do that right now, and then I'll come back in a few minutes now that this whole thing is fixed up.
Yeah,
So I'll see you guys.
RTR, can you go and see Paul and make sure that whatever happens there, it's understood. So if it's something we need to share, we could do it.
I've already reached out to Paul like 4 times. I've sent him 4 messages, and he hasn't responded to
Perfect.
me yet. So whenever he messages me, I'll handle that too. But I've yet to get a response.
Yeah, I get you. Perfect. Thanks.
No problem. I'll see.
All right, so I've messaged Paul as well, but no response.
Yeah, he's
Another thing I should tell you guys, you should get an email on Proton Mail. you shouldn't use a Gmail or like a regular email for your crypto. You should subscribe to Proton Mail. It's an encrypted email and it's safer.
Did you say cotton? What'd you say?
Proton
Yeah,
Mail.
cotton mill.
Proton?
Proton Mail. Yeah, PROTON mail.com.
Proton Mail.
Yeah, it's
Crouton.
encrypted email.
Yeah, they do. They make a VPN too.
Yeah.
I have a kind of a security question. I don't know if anyone can help me, and it may be just kind of be me being paranoid, but I have a MacBook and it doesn't have a USB port. And to set up a Ledger wallet, you have to have a USB port. So I got this little adapter from Amazon, and I was wondering if there's any way that maybe this USB adapter could potentially scrape my seed phrase from my cold wallet. I don't
I
think it's
won't
possible.
do that. I won't interact with your wallet with an adapter to your computer. I won't do that. I would try to make sure my connection is direct, not through another device. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah, just these MacBooks don't have USB ports, so it's kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is.
What if it's Apple made and not third party made?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
the
if it's
problem
first
with
party, it should be fine.
yeah, but the only issue I'm having is the more adapter that you add between the ledger and your computer, the more risk that you have that there's something that get mixed up. That's what I think. But I mean, that's
Does
my
the
personal.
Ledger make USB-C ports so it can connect directly to Apple? Because that's the issue. It's a USB. It's not a USB. I mean, it's a USB-C, not a USB.
Yeah. That I would agree.
I
If it's
haven't looked
directly
yet,
made
but I'm
by
sure they do.
Apple, if it was directly made by Apple, I wouldn't have the same argument.
Yeah. So I want to use some sketchy product that I don't know anything about.
Exactly.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that. That's a good thing.
Yeah, Ledger makes a Type C to Type C.
Oh, does it? Awesome.
Yeah,
I'll have
it's
to-
$17 for the kit.
and it's going to come in 2 weeks.
No. This one probably comes quicker because it's not the actual Ledger.
You said Type C to Type C?
Yeah, they do a Type C to Type C, a Type C to USB 3, and then
that's what I
a
need.
USB 3 to USB 2.
Yeah, I need C to 3. So cool. Yeah, I'll
Or
just get it
USB
off
to
there.
USB